Alright. Gotta remember, I got this on stupid delay.
Like 9 second delay. So some of the extra guys were with Exalt this weekend. So the Exalt gonna be one big fleet now.
Cool.
So I joined Saturday afternoon once the extra went over. So my tags are a little bit different now.
Alright, so
So
I'm like totally out of it. What tier are we running in tonight?
it'd be tier 9 tonight.
Tier 9. Anything special besides like the normal bands?
Bands, all ships are allowed. There's no carrier or duplicated ships,
Perfect.
so nothing got banned. I mean, we had a draw this in points, so we had a DD versus DD game the other night. So I think it was Sunday night he did it
That's cool.
before skirmish. I came in fourth overall on skirm, so I was kicking some ass. Very nice.
Yeah, I said next month I'll be Maryland bear hunting for the October finals, and after that, God only knows for November.
Yeah, so far tier A signups are out, so there's no bans yet. It won't end until Monday the 7th.
That works. Yeah, I'll try
So
to keep it updated. I've been so busy. It's just crazy. I mean, absolutely crazy how busy I've been. I've been able to keep some videos out, but besides that, just it's been nutty.
I got some more parts for my Ecto 1 in yesterday.
All right, make sure chat box is hiding. All right. I haven't had Streamlabs up and running forever either, so I'm probably gonna screw something up.
It happens.
All right, well they're loading in right now, so I'm gonna jump over to down to my streaming channel.
Alrighty.
I'll see you. I'll know to invite you there for the last one. So
Yeah, I probably won't get into second or third to the last. Usually, loser bracket finals, I don't get a chance to come in, so.
fair enough. All right, man. I'll talk to you a little bit later.
Alrighty.
Okay. Pineapples for all, yes sir. SOS September. The finals were here. We're actually able to stream it. Tier 9. Got my old team here. Mr. Elephant Sandwich, Drunk Okie. Got to check in on those guys, see how they're doing. So I definitely had to watch this game first. Looks like we're gonna be on domination straight. Just waiting for the picks to get in. Alright, so we're locked in Santander, a Plymouth, Black Friedrich de Gross, and a Duncan. Super strong picks there. And we're watching Winners Bracket 1.2 right now. Hey, don't know what's going on with the teams just yet. I'm a little behind the times and paying attention to this month. I've been stupid crazy. Hey, what's going on, Vulture? At some point, I will get the teams up for you guys, let you know who's fighting who here. Like I said, this one's going to be interesting for me here because Elephant Oki was a longtime teammate of mine. We brought Elephant in. Elephant played with us for about 2 years as well. So we got Sylvetsky Soyuz, a Rochester, Marco Polo, strong pick, and a Rochester. All right, let's see what happens here. I know some of the guys from the Kraken squad there, but I'm not super familiar with all of them. Get up to the top. Hey, what's up, Greyhound? Alright. Top view. So we got Artsinus in the Rochester. Elephant in the Soyuz with him. So that means Marco Polo and Anchorage versus Plymouth and Duncan. Interesting. Let's see how they're going to play this. So we're going to have a strong two-man push to A and C by the red team here. And it looks like we got an AB or a BC push for the Rage squad. Rhino's flanking into the cap. He is. Seems like we're going to be all the where the interesting stuff's going to start here. All right, Marco Polo just lit into the Plymouth. Ooh, interesting little crossfire they got at that Plymouth to start. Let's see what the Duncan does against the Marco Polo. Pretty healthy salvo there. Doom Spearing coming in from the Plymouth. Nice strong hit with that Marco Polo sap into that Plymouth in the smoke. Good shot, Oki. And we got a little bit of fighting going on here. Santander's taking about half health, healing up right now. Arson is keeping him under steady fire. Elephant's still kind of hanging to the back. Anchorage is in a good spot with the island there. He can't take too much damage from anybody. Marco Polo and Duncan are trading right now. Hey, Duncan's no joke. 90 seconds, Greyhound, 90 seconds. That was a healthy salvo for Marco Polo into Duncan. Santander's still about half health. Duncan's popped his first heal. Plymouth is making a run for it right now. Another Doom Spear out at the Anchorage. Alright, there goes Rochester popping shots into Plymouth. Big push from the Rage guys on this side. Plymouth is in trouble. He is smoking up. Looks like he was able to break contact. Yeah, they're blind shotting into the smoke. Plymouth's able to break contact. Alright, so they're going to start focusing Oki down. Let's see what Elephant does with his shots into Black Friedrich. Black Friedrich is going to be a problem for him if he can get pushed into the into B cap. Yeah, Oki is in trouble. Able to mitigate quite a bit from that that shot. See if the Plymouth goes out here. Oh, nice dodge by the Plymouth. Very nice dodge. I mean, they have forced this side back, but alright, Oki's down. And they are taking B. Red team is taking B cap. Soyuz got to really get in there and start pushing in that Duncan. They're going to focus everything on Duncan. He's got another heal. Should have another heal coming up here very shortly. He's going to eat a couple torpedoes. Nope, they ran out. So these guys are delaying beautifully right now. Red team's these two guys here delaying beautifully, letting their two healthier ships come on over. Now, Arsonist can't take that much firepower from a Black Friedrich. Let's see what Rhino's doing here in the anchorage. Still harassing that Duncan. I mean, Plymouth was able to get away scot-free. He's doing the right thing. Just heading to the back, hide, heal some health back, and then he can come back in. Santander's playing beautifully nose in. Looks like they are going to be able to get Duncan. Anchorage is no joke. Alright, let's see where this Duncan shot goes in. Duncan should go down here. Yep, there he goes. And Black Friedrich, though, 3/4 health. That's going to be a heck of a problem for the Rage team. I mean, points are fairly close, but that Soyuz is going to go down here. Who they focus on? Santander. Nice dodge by Santander. Very nice. Moving up under those shells. Plymouth is going to start coming back. I mean, Anchorage is in decent health. There's a minute 30 seconds left in this one. Alright, Santander is in trouble now. But here goes the Soyuz. This should be it for Elephant and the Soyuz. Able to trade Santander. But I don't know about the points now. That's Plymouth is just going to hang out. Plymouth can just sit back. I think even if they lose the battleship, they're still safe to win this one. Yeah, with Rhino going around the island like that, there's not enough time to sink that battleship. Even sinking the Plymouth isn't going to help them. Not on points. Arsonist goes down. Well played by the red team. Well played. Rhino might be able to get the Plymouth, but like I said, very well played by the two guys over here at sea. The way they held this side of the map off. Fantastic. They delayed long enough for the guys that took A-cap to swing over, get B-cap, kind of envelop the team there. Very well played. So we should be seeing this Kraken team in the next round. All right, let me check something real quick. Just so you guys can see what's going on here. Alright, so that was Killer Bees versus, I'm not going to try to pronounce that name. Choking Jackson, that's one of the Rage teams, so we know we're going to see them in the winners bracket 2.1. Real quick, we'll just check my, what do we got in here? Special offer. The Richelieu value bundle. I mean, it's not bad. That's a good camo for the ship. 9,500 gold. Not a bad price for that one. Now we'll just wait for two winners for the invite for 2.1. And let's see, finals. That was straight. So our next one's gonna be Silent Shoal Base Capture. Oh yes, Choking Jackson, that's Steve, Bellman, Red, Golden. Let's see if the bracket's been updated at all. Nothing yet on that. See, like I said, SOS September. Like I told you guys in the video last Friday, October's totally out. I won't be able to stream October. November, maybe. It's so far up in the air though right now. I couldn't tell you even about that. In December, probably not, depending on when family's rolling in. We shall see though. Alright, yeah, so the Rage team, Choking Jackson won. Smokebot Abusers, that's that's Matt's team. That is Matt, Doggo, Strato. Trying to see who else, I don't want to mess with my iPad right now, so let me look and see what we else got here. Who else we have here? So we're just waiting on Soprano, Too Cool O. Who are those guys? That's the Lost team. Alright, see you later, Greyhound. Here's the invite from Mr. Steve. Yeah, ordinarily I would avoid trying to watch the same teams back to back, but I really wanted to see my guys, see how they handled. I haven't been able to watch them play at all since I started streaming this. Ready up now, so that's not, I'm not the problem. How you doing, Diverse Mind? Curious to see what the Rage guys are going to be doing with this one. I said that last game, though, the red team, like I said, the Kraken team, they really played that very well. This is a base capture map, so we know these are going to go a little bit slower. Oh, I said we'll just see what everybody's thinking here, and we'll go from there. All right. Remind me while I look for some stuff in my desk drawers here. Santander's a good pick. We know that's a solid one. Assuming they're going to stick with that. Bring in somebody with a Marco Polo. Very nice. All right. Just waiting for them to ready up. All right, Santander, Plymouth, Marco Polo, Black Iowa. Not sure about the Black Iowa pick, but Steve's bringing the Duncan, Bellman's at Plymouth. Golden's got the room, just switched into the Sun Yat-sen, and Red's going into the ZF6. Yeah, I said I'm not sure about the Black Iowa pick since Duncan is such a strong ship. Would have went well with the Marco Polo, I think.
Action station.
All right, round 2 of September's finals here. All right, looks like the Black Iowa's going to kind of go out on a little bit of a flank with the Santander, and we got the Marco Polo and the Plymouth coming down the other side. Bowman's Plymouth's there. Golden's moving out in the Sun Yat-sen. This is going to be a scary combo right here, the ZF6 and the Duncan. Duncan's going to be able to sneak into a real good position to potentially ambush the Santander. Alright, Black Iowa's already taking shots. Oh, healthy salvo from the Sun Yat-sen for sure. Ah, nice trade though. Very nice trade. They got some good hits on Golden. Sun Yat-sen though, what a ship. It's everything you want out of a 6-gun battleship. Let's see what we got going on over here. Santander's pocketed up against an island. Could take a couple torpedoes. Looks like he's going to take one. Black Iowa, though, took some massive salvos from that Sun Yat-sen. Santander's backing up, although he took a nice healthy beating too. Oh, Sun Yat-sen's got his number now. Steve's pushing into Duncan. He's taking shots at Black Iowa. Santander's just in a bad spot. Not his fault. He just got kind of outflanked. There's ZF6. There's Sun Yat-sen's final shots. Yep. Duncan's going to be able to push up. Black Iowa doesn't have the... it's not sturdy enough to deal with Duncan and Sun Yat-sen if Golden's got shots into him. Marco Polo, on the other hand, pretty strong battleship, so we'll see what's going on there. Bellman's in a strong spot to get a good crossfire. Yeah, Steve's just pushing now. Unfortunately, Black Iowa can't deal with that ship, I don't think. Plymouth is down to about a quarter of its health. Big salvo in from the Duncan. But yeah, as I say, the scary thing is Duncan pushing up that fast. All right, they're focusing the Duncan now. I don't think that's going to help though. Black Iowa took a Duncan torpedo. Goes to Black Iowa. I mean, Red can just kind of chill out. Steve's pushing up. Definitely going to be able to threaten the cap. Plymouth is down. That's pretty much the game right there. I mean, Steve's a hell of a DD main, but he sure as hell knows how to run those British battle cruisers. Really a testament to how strong Duncan is. Should be able to just stay right in the room. We got. There we go. See if anything's updated on this end, on the winners bracket side, anyways. What is our next? See if we can find what the next map is. Crash Zone Domination will be our next map. Amazing how strong Duncan is. Just so you guys can see what we got going on here with the brackets. So that was Choking Jackson, just went up to the winner's bracket final. We're waiting on winner's bracket 2.2, and then we'll see where loser's bracket is when we get going into once the winner's bracket's finals done. Do I have any of my battleships set up at tier 9? I don't think I do. See what I got in. Alright, guess we're gonna play a little quick game. Pan Asian versus Pan Asian. Oh, on Arena. Oh. Should have brought Baji into here.
General quarters.
Look at that, I'm out of detection range. just that fast reload on that ship.
Target hit.
Pop the smoke now. Kind of curious to see what I got. Cow here is that with the armor APCS plus.
Precise aim activated.
Not exactly the devastating salvos I was hoping for.
We're hit. We're
All
under
right.
attack.
And the secondary range is actually dreadful. Take a healthy salvo from Golden there. So normally, guys, if you're ever playing one of these ships, Sun Yat-sen especially, normally you can get a citadel right underneath that that little flag there.
The situation is under control. Nice shot. Good job. We're under attack. Target.
There it is.
Target heavily damaged.
If I could have been hitting those citadels a little more reliably to start, that would have been a lot nicer. Guess we're not ready yet. Let's see if let me check this real quick before we go into here. No update on Winners Bracket 2.2 yet.
General quarters.
The surface detection on this thing is real nice, though, that's for sure. Try the auto aim on right now. So we're just killing time waiting for Winners Bracket 2.2 to finish up so we can get into the Winners Bracket Finals.
Enemy team captured the area. Precise aim activated. We're under attack.
Ow.
We're hit.
Yeah, the secondary range on this thing sucks.
Our team captured the area. Good job. The situation is under control. Nice shot.
Alright, so that's one of his turrets knocked out.
We hit the enemy. Target hit. Nice shot.
Do we update yet? Not yet. They got. Yep. Should have an update on winners bracket 2.2 now. All right. We got Doozy, Tropo. Tyrone. Those of you who know, you know. Unfortunately, my former team, they 2 losses and they're out for the night. That sucks. All right, SOS September winners brackets finals. Then, as soon as this game's over, we'll go over to the losers bracket, see how they're doing, work our way back up to the grand finals. All right, what do we got here? Marco Polo, Duncan, Tulsa, and a Plymouth. So I like the Duncan Marco Polo combo. 2 very strong ships. Now let's see what the other guys are up to here. And my app crashed. What a shocker. Ay, ay, ay. Hang on 1 second. We jump up in here real quick.
Oh, wow.
Hey guys, did you start the match yet?
We have
No.
not started.
No.
All right, re-invite me.
No.
My freaking app just crashed.
Yeah, so we're still deciding what to
All
do.
right, thanks.
Yeah.
Oh, iOS, iOS, iOS. Hey, what's up, Enchanted Bananas? Mr. Bananas. Let you join Rage, huh? I don't know. I can let one of the guys know to look out for you, and maybe they can get a hold of you and see if they can sneak you in. I don't know though. We are jammed packed with a waiting list. All right, so Glad's locked into Marco Polo. Bellman's got his Plymouth. I was gonna say, for those of you just tuning in, we are on a 90-second delay, so bear with me. Steve's gonna be bringing out the destroyer. All right, Bellman's Plymouth. Glad's got the Marco Polo. Steve's into Jutland. Golden's bringing out the Sun Yat-sen versus Marco Polo, Duncan, Tulsa, and a Plymouth on Crash Zone. Now the DD is going to definitely I think definitely give
General quarters.
the Rage guys the advantage. Alright, looks like Steve's heading over to C. Curious to see what these guys are up to. Alright, looks like you're going to go for an A-B push. Glider's kind of heading to C as well. Alright, well, we'll see what happens here. No, it looks like they're going to come into C-cap. See if the spotting advantage of the DD gives these guys a huge advantage or not. Alright, here goes Steve into C-cap. Looks like we're kind of pushing slow into A-cap, Plymouth versus Plymouth. Duncan's in a nice little spot there to ambush. Potentially ambush anybody coming in towards C-cap. Alright, they're slow playing the A-cap for sure. Alright, one cap, that's all we got, one cap. No real health trades. Oh, Plymouth just got blasted. Marco Polo just blasted Bellman into Plymouth. Sun Yat-sen's going after Ashigara and their Plymouth. Duncan's pushing over towards A-cap. The Rage guys have A and C. Tyrone's kind of fighting a fighting withdrawal there. Alright. Golden moved up in Sun Yat-sen. Taking the heat off the Plymouth. Super interesting tactics. Steve's going to have B caps. They're going to have all three caps. Definitely going to be spotted. Tyrone's taking some. I mean, Sun Yat-sen is down to about half health. Here comes Plymouth and Marco Polo pushing into A-cap. Duncan joining them. Wish I could tell who's spotted and who's not spotted here. That would really make things a little more interesting for me. Tyrone's just kind of chilling out. Alright, here comes Duncan, Marco Polo, and the Plymouth. Alright, we know Plymouth spotted. He got shots out at him. I mean, Bellman's probably just going to kite away and try to keep him occupied for as long as possible. Alright, Steve's coming by. Is there a Doom Spear incoming? Polo tried to get some sap in at the Jutland. Plymouth Doom Spear in at Golden. I don't know. That might hit. 2 into Golden. Here comes Steve's Doom Spear. Looks like it's going to go harmlessly down the middle of the two battleships. Sun Yat-sen's in a crossfire now that Tulsa going to keep him spotted. Tulsa's no joke. And Tyrone takes down the Sun Yat-sen. I mean, still a big point advantage to the Rage team, but Gladder's just caught out now with the two battleships pushing into him. And with the Tulsa going in, just hard nose into them. All right, let's see what Steve's up to here. I mean, the two Plymouths are going to fight each other. Ashigar's got a lot more health than Bellman does. Oh, one torpedo into the island. Not even worth looking at that. We know how that one's going to turn out. Alright, Doom Spear incoming from Steve. And Doozy dodged out of that one. Nice dodge. There goes Bellman's Plymouth. Interesting how the way they played that. Super interesting. That's the game. That's going to push the Rage team down into the losers bracket, and Tyrone and his squad are going to be waiting. Well, they're going to be waiting a little while for the losers bracket to catch up. Nice game. Alright, let me check the losers bracket. What we got going on in the losers bracket here? I bet you they started already. Yeah, we got the Lost team versus the Soprano guys, Abyss and Softy and Trumpeter. I think we're going to miss that one, no. Let me jump up, talk to Hammer real quick. Hey, what's up, Hammer?
Oh, nothing much.
How long has it been since Abyss and them when it came up and decided, talk about their last match?
About a minute ago.
About a minute ago. I wonder if I can catch them.
Yeah. I'm logging in too, so hopefully you can catch them.
Let's see. I added Abyss. I don't know if I'm gonna catch them though or not. Oh, there we go. Beautiful. Perfect.
Give me a second. I'll be logged in a second. I'll be ready.
Okay, you want to watch this one too?
Yep. Go ahead, send me an invite.
Alright, I got you. Hang on one second. Hammer, there you go. Perfect, perfect. Alright, I'm gonna drop back down so if the guys come up here, I'm not messing with anybody.
Okay.
Alright, so we got Abyss, Trumpeter, Softy, and Mobius. We got Duncan, Marco Polo, St. Louis, and a Z44. Jack Sparrow's readying up the Marco Polo. We got Duncan, Plymouth, and Anchorage. On Haunted Seas Domination. One of my favorite maps. I like this map. For the most part. Curious to see which two cruisers are by A and B, and how the teams are going to play the C-Cap.
Battle starts.
What do we got over here? We got Anchorage versus St. Louis. St. Louis is a good one to have over there. There goes Abyss in a Z44. So I'm really curious to see how these two teams are going to play this. It's like Plymouth and Marco Polo are going to be heading towards C-Cap with Duncan kind of playing in the middle. Abyss is heading straight for C-Cap. Oh, maybe. Looks like he's going to somewhat contest it anyways. At least spot for his battleships here. Alright, Anchorage and St. Louis are taking their respective caps. Duncan and Marco Polo are definitely pushing the A cap. And Abyss is streaming along there as well. He's probably going to be able to catch Duncan out. Just wonder if his two battleships are going to be behind that island, won't be able to take advantage of that. And these guys are slow playing C-Cap because they don't know where the destroyer is. Interesting. Alright, Duncan's got shots out at Marco Polo. Torpedoes out on Duncan. He's got to take a couple here. There's one, there's two. Nice dodge there. Abyss took a somewhat healthy salvo. And the St. Louis is St. Louis here dealing with Anchorage. But he's got his battleships pushing up hard now. These two guys have taken C-Cap. They're going to be swinging around the back end there. They're definitely going to have to push hard around onto that side of the island. Now, Anchorage is just going to kite away. The longer he can stay alive out there and be annoying, the better for the lost team. We'll see how Duncan trades, though, as these battleships are coming around. Yeah. Mobius is suffering. I don't see if he's... Yeah, he just popped his heel. Here comes the squad from C-Cap. That Marco Polo had sap loaded right now, the Abyss would be in a lot of trouble. He's going to get a couple torps into Duncan, but that angle. Alright, how's Part doing over here in his Anchorage? Mobius is about to go down. Softy can take out that Duncan. Nah, that was him being Part being able to survive that and then kite away to annoy those guys really kind of messed things up on their push around. I mean, Softy can only do so much. Well, it wasn't a bad choice bringing the St. Louis out with its speed and pretty good guns. I just need a little cleanup on the trumpeter. What's up, Cat? Oh, what's going on? like everybody streaming's got a cat bothering them. And the Lost team, they played the map really well. I have to give them credit. That was a excellent play on their part. Flip my screen so I can plug my iPad in because I know I'm going to be losing charge here soon. Alright. So that'll put us to, that was losers bracket 3.1. So the Lost team's going to face Choking Jacks and the Rage guys in the losers bracket final. I don't know, Mark, man. The Lost guys, they played that map really well. I don't know what I'm doing with that when I get that, get this thing together. Didn't even get into the fleet shop today to pick anything up. Shame on me. There's our invite. Get the headsets off for a second because tonight is in the air. Yay. Alright, so they're going to run the Duncan Plymouth Marco Polo, and is part really going to bring out the Sejong? I don't know, Enchanted, did you see my Zeton video? Because that's the one German ship I can't get into. Oh, it's horrible. Alright, there's part bringing down the anchorage. Alright, Bellman readied up to Plymouth, I'm assuming. Yep, Golden over to the Sun Yat-sen. ZF4 or ZF6 and Duncan. An island's base capture. Could we get a smaller map? Let's see how they're going to play this. Well, that's weird how both teams just kind of spawned on that side. Of course, everybody's spotted already, so who's going to get shot first? Golden takes about a quarter of his hit points. Pretty even trade between Golden and the Marco Polo. I see the Sends healing. All right, torpedoes in from the ZF6. A couple of those are going to definitely hit the anchorage. I'm glad you enjoyed watching the stream, sir. All right, anchorage down about a half health. Torpedoes out from anchorage. Marco Polo down to about 3/4, even with Sun Yat-sen. Keep an eye on anchorage here though, because he is in trouble. Well, Bellman might take a torpedo though. Anchorage down to another 1/4. Bellman at a half. Torpedoes flying around everywhere. Can they get him? Can they get him? He might be able to sneak around the island. Oh, it's going to be close. Look at that. Just able to sneak around the island with, I mean, honestly, that's an ass crack of health there. Oh! Bellman was able to lob the island and get him. I don't know how it happened. That's crazy. Alright, torpedoes coming in on Plymouth. It's like the battleships are just kind of chilling out in the back. This is the big fight between the cruisers and the destroyer. Plymouth, Neo took a couple torpedoes there. What are these guys doing here? I mean, Steve has taken some damage. Golden's moving up to trade for him. See how this shot comes in from Duncan. Alright, Plymouth looks like he's disengaged pretty successfully. I'll keep an eye on his health. Curious to see what Marco Polo here and Duncan do. I mean, Duncan's kind of out there by himself, going to take 2 battleships on. Ooh, Steve took a heavy hit though. I mean, the Rage team is up a ship, but the game is not over. Steve push up too far. He's using his heel. Here comes Marco Polo to help his Duncan. Steve's just hiding behind the island, just able to just get enough gun out to hit that other Duncan. Check over here real quick. No, Neo's doing all right. This is where the battle's going to be won or lost here. See if Steve gets another shot, a big hit onto this other Duncan. Now Steve's healed up quite a bit. I mean, he doesn't have another heal left. But they're absolutely just decimating this Marco Polo. Steve might go down, but there goes Neo and his Plymouth down. Took a couple torpedoes from Red and his ZF6. And that's the ball game. That was quick. I said earlier, Steve and that Duncan. I said he's known for his his destroyer play, but he is frightening on the British battle cruisers. That's will put us to the grand final here. Be a rematch of the winners bracket final. getting the training room set up. Good. We're moving things right along. See if I can get Hammer in here. Alright. So if the home team, Team A, wins this, they're the winners of September's NA SOS Finals. B team, the away team there, they're going to have to take 2 games away from them. It is to me it's a curse ship, Bananas. It's a horrible, horrible, horrible ship. That one, at 7 games, I was done with it. Had to get out of that one. Zeton was by far the worst ship I've played. Now, I'll probably go back at some point and try to figure out how to play the damn thing, but Jesus. Well, maybe Friday's video will be a little first impression of Prince Rupert. If I ever, maybe I'll have time Thursday to get something done on that. But I've also been looking at the Commander XP issue and not being able to use free XP, your ship free XP on your commanders anymore. That really hurts. Alright, Steve's in the Duncan, Red's in the ZF6, Golden staying in Sun Yat-sen, Bellman's still in the Plymouth. Doozy in the Marco Polo.
Battle starts.
Tyrone in his Tulsa, Tropo in the Duncan, and Ashigara in the Plymouth. Alright, so we got ZF6 and Sun Yat-sen together, Duncan and Plymouth. Alright, now let's see how these guys play this map out. I'm not going to say where the hell they're going because they're going to slow play this like they did the last time these two teams played. Red's going to be able to sneak into C-Cap, take that no problem, uncontested. Oh, excuse me. Alright, Bellman's eased into A-Cap there. He's behind the island. Red has taken a beating, though. And I'm sorry I missed it. I was yawning. Had a long day. Tropo's just sneak it in to take B-Cap and get shots out on Duncan. These guys are just content harassing Golden. Fair trade from the Duncans. Alright, looks like Tyrone is going to push into A-Cap. Bellman's going to push into B-Cap. Steve's just kind of chilling. He used his first heal. Red drops some parting torpedoes off as he departs C-cap. A pretty hefty salvo from Golden and the Sun Yat-sen. He's down to just under 3/4 health. Ashigara took a torpedo. Marco Polo took 5 of them. And had to use the damage con. What's Tyrone up to? Alright, big shots into Bellman. Half his health gone. Pop a smoke. Oh, he's getting wicked crossfired. He had to push out of that smoke to avoid the smoke shots coming in from Ashigara over here, but the last thing you want to deal with is a freaking Tulsa. Although Tulsa's forced to retreat because of Steve and the Duncan, and they are not going to be able to get Bellman. Points are pretty close. 3 minutes left. Did he go dark? Yeah, he's got to be dark. Ooh, not quite. Oh, such a close. Alright, does anybody got blind shots on him? Bellman's healing up. Tyrone's behind the island, trying to play Ring Around the Rosie from Steve. I mean, green team here has taken a lot of abuse. There's a very healthy Sun Yat-sen coming around to deal with Marco Polo. And another set of torpedoes launched from the ZF-6. Doesn't matter, he takes the torpedoes, he backs up, he's going to get absolutely just hammered by Sun Yat-sen. Dodge the torps. Can he sap? Yep, he was able to sap blue out of the red out of existence. So they do have cap control of the green team there. Tyrone is finally able to take Bellman out. Steve takes out the Duncan in return. They're just going to play right around the island. Sun Yat-sen's able to take out the Marco Polo. Took some torpedoes from the Plymouth. Tight game. Super tight game here. I don't think the Plymouth's got enough ass behind it to take out the Sun Yat-sen. And that Sun Yat-sen's going to be reloaded here real quick. And they're just going to play, content to play cap control now, I think. Nice dodge by the Plymouth. Very nice dodge of those shells. Green team's got cap control of those. Sun Yat-sen's backed into C-cap. At least cap that, take that back for him. But with 48 seconds left, I don't think it's enough unless they can get another kill. These two are just playing hide and seek around the island still. The question is, can Golden get shots, good solid hits on this Plymouth? That's still not enough points. Oh, Steve's almost able to get around the island there on Tyrone. Yeah, he's healing up. Still, what did they call themselves? Tyrone and Tropo and them. The smoke boat abusers. Good game. Good game. Ashigawa, Tyrone, Doozy, and Tropo take September's SOS Finals. Sorry, I missed you, Hammer. Yep, definitely, like Mark just said, congrats to all the players and teams this month. Don't forget sign-ups for October SOS are now open until October 6th at midnight. Exit out of the game and we'll go over what we got going on for October. Now, Grant, I'm not going to be able to stream October, guys, but where's my league sign-ups at? October, Tier 8. 2 BB Max, max of 3 cruisers, 1 destroyer, no CVs, no duplicates, black and premium ships allowed. We won't know anything about bans until signups are over, so we'll see if any of the horrible ships get put in there. Like see if anybody bans out the Atlantico, the DZP, that kind of fun stuff. Anyways, guys, congratulations to the winners of September SOS. Like I said, guys, I apologize. I'm not going to be able to stream it next month. November's up in the air. We'll see what happens. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed it and have